Hello there. It's Melody Stroud with Usborne Book Barn, and I would like to share with you what we are doing really, really soon. We are going on our family vacation, and we are driving 12 hours to get there. So we normally like to drive at night, which is what we'll do when we leave. We're leaving Saturday. So we'll drive Saturday night. My girls are so good about sleeping in the van. They're very good travelers. Hey, Stephanie, they're very good travelers. So they will sleep and I'll sleep. We'll sleep through the night and my sweet husband will drive. And then we're actually going on a Disney cruise. So excited, our first cruise. But then after the cruise, we have to drive back and we're not going to do that at night. It just doesn't work out. So I've got to pack stuff for the girls to do for 12 hours. Now, of course, they're going to sleep some, but I was working on their book bin this morning, and I thought, well, hey, I'll show you guys what I pack for my girls for a big road trip. So right here, I have a book bin. I have a book bin that I keep in our van, and it sits kind of in between the two seats. I've got two girls. Mary is almost 10. And Anna just turned 8. Not really just turned it in like January. This is March. So I want to share with you what I've got here. And if you see something you like, give me a heart or a like. And you know what? I really would like to know where you guys are from. So some of you always watch me live, but I don't know where you're tuning in from. So type where you're tuning in from because maybe we're close. All right, so here we go. So Anna, well, let's start with Mary. Mary loves to read. I've been doing Usborne for 4 years on Sunday. Sunday is my Usborne anniversary. And Mary loves to read. So I started when Mary was 4, started doing this business. And I really do believe that her love of reading has been helped. I think a big part, at least in some part, because of just having all these books around. When you're a book lady, you got lots of books, which is so good. So she loves to read and reads all the time. So for her, I'm packing in our book bin some of the new Billy and the Mini Monster books. These are so great. And it looks like the first book might be out of stock. Hey, Nikki. Oh, yes, you loving these. Looks like the first book might be out of stock as of right now. Hey, Kirsten. But these can be read out of order. So, if you can't get the first one, then start with the second one. They're still great. Natalie is in India. I know. Yeah, Natalie, I know where you are, girl. So this is a great one if you're going on a plane, Monsters on a Plane. This whole series has been so great. These are really popular right now. We're asking for more. We're even asking for little plushies. How great to have little plushie monsters with these. Anyway, Mary likes these, so these are going in the bin. She's also a big fan of Ella Diaries, which is good. This is a nice little series. It looks like a diary, so she likes that. This is the Ella Diaries series. And Mary is 9, like I said. So if you're thinking, oh, I wonder if this would be good for my daughter. So Mary's 9. So really good. I really like the EJ12 series. She's actually already read them all twice. So I'm not going to put them in the bin. But EJ12 is another great series for girls. Mary loves the 100 Things to Know series. I've got them all. She has a special little pouch in the van for these books. You know how like the seat in front usually has some kind of like mesh pocket thing? That's where she puts all of these books are in there because this is what she reads all the time. And let's see, their newest, the history one is great. One of her favorites is the food book. These are all $12.99. And they're so great for car rides. If your kid's reading the car, they're really great because you only have to read like a little bit and you're learning something. They don't have to read, 4 or 5 pages. You can just read this or this and they're going to learn something. And it's fun. Characters are super cute. So anyway, so we definitely have got all those packed. And then I packed this for her. We haven't done this yet. This is one of our brand new activity books called No Worries. And it's $6.99 and it's kind of thick. I like that. And actually, a child and family psychotherapist was the consultant on this. But it's just really great for kids who have some anxiety. And, really, who doesn't, right? I mean, I've got anxiety. Who doesn't have anxiety? But really, look at that. Just so cool. Write a letter to someone you love telling them why they are great. The worry jar. So she'll enjoy going through this while we drive. Oh, yes. This one is going to be a big hit. The Maps activity pad. It's big. It's $9.99, so $10 really for this. But what I like about it is that it has this really strong cardboard. You hear it on the bottom? So she can really just open it up and do this. All she needs is like a pen or a pencil, and she can do this. So, yay, super fun. These are perforated. Look at that, Wild West Adventure. I want to do that one. These are perforated too, so you can tear them out really easily. You're not going to rip the pages. But, oh, look, I just love that. These are so fun. I seriously do want to do these. So, but I'll let Mary do it. So I've got this in the bin. She's all about fashion right now. So she loves this. She's done this one a couple times, but I know this is this might be one she's already done. No, okay. So I've got this in the bin for her. Super fun, just drawing, doodling, coloring. And if you have a Chick-fil-A near you, right now it's close to the end of March, 2018, and anytime right now, Chick-fil-A is going to start having little mini versions of our drawing, doodling, and coloring books in their kids' meals. How great is that? So be sure to hop over to a Chick-fil-A if you like these books. And the mini books are so good for the car. That's what I love. Stick them in your purse. Perfect. But anyway, so I'll have this for Mary. Look at that. Just so relaxing, coloring, doodling. She loves these. This is $13.99. And then this is a nice big activity book. It's called Make Buildings. It's $11.99. And it is just, look at that. It's got some little prompts like your latest song is at number 1. Add a swimming pool to your grand mansion. Make it guitar shaped. So that's cute. Look at this. Once upon a time, this fairy tale tower has 4 royal rooms, 1 on each floor. And so there it gives you a space to draw it. So you just do it right in there. Nadia, Oregon. Hey, Nadia. Thanks for watching. And look at this one. Hidden secrets. This ancient pyramid has sloping passageways and a pharaoh's treasure-filled tomb. What else is inside? So just super, super fun. Lots of activities in this one. So yay, I love that. So those are our activity books. And then there's this. I threw this one in there. We haven't done this yet, but it's small. It's easy to fit in your hand. And there's lots of little things. She'll like to look through that in here. So that'll be good for her. This is 100 things to do on a car trip. It's $5.99. So when we go in to eat, too, we're going to hopefully stop, or we will stop, I know, for breakfast on Sunday morning. I'll throw this in my purse before we go in because we plan on going to Denny's. We like going to Denny's. Okay, and then we sell a bunch of different activity card packs. This is from 100 Things for Little Children to Do, I believe. It's a green box. It's $9.99, and you get a whole bunch of these wipe clean cards. And what I like to do is, they don't come this way. I do this myself, but I hole punch them real quick. Just takes a second. And I get these little metal rings, and look at that. And then, boop, we just flip through. They're wipe clean, so she can do that. And then when they get tired of these, I just switch them out with the others in the pack. So it's so good. It's a green box. I believe it's 100 things for little children to do. But I love these. So this will go in my purse too. That's our activity books. And Anna can do this too. And we've got some wipe cleans I'll probably throw in for Anna. The wipe clean books are bigger. Melissa says, hole punch genius. Yes. That way I don't give them a whole bunch at once. And I've done that for the wipe clean ABC cards, the wipe clean number cards. Hannah and Stephanie. So you guys know each other. Awesome connection. But yeah, the wipe cleans, I've got one here. I won't give that one to Anna. I might give this one to Anna. So these are so good, and y'all, they're only $7.99. And I've seen people, speaking of hole punch, Melissa, I've seen people who will take these books and just cut right down here and hole punch these guys. And that way, like if you get like 3 or 4 of these, because they're just like $8, if you get 3 or 4, you can mix up the spelling with the numbers, with the doodles, just to keep it a little different. So no, I probably won't give this one to Anna, but I've got them all. So I'll throw 1 or 2 in there for Anna. So these are super fun. Love the wipe cleans too. All right, and then the other ones we have. Where's Jane? This is actually written by Jane Austen's. What is it? Great grandniece or granddaughter, a relative. Not lost, but a relative of Jane Austen wrote this beautiful book. And this is like a Where's Waldo. It's a smart Where's Waldo because they're going to read, they're going to see this, they're going to learn about the story. So here's, for instance, here's Pride and Prejudice. So Mary she's already read this actually, but it's one of her favorites. So I keep it in the bin. So she'll read this about the story. This is part 1. And then those are the people up top that she'll look for when you turn the page. And look, it's so fun. So this will definitely keep her busy. And then you also look for Jane Austen. She's like the bonus. She's like Waldo. So we have this one. So she'll definitely do this one. Super fun. And then Anna really likes the picture puzzle books. You guys, everyone needs this in their car or their van. Hey, Brianna, glad you're here. Yes, everyone needs this picture puzzle book or one of our picture puzzle books. Let me show you why. This is perfect for road trips. So much to look at. Brianna, you're brand new to UBAM. Welcome, friend. I'm so glad you're here. Well, just get ready to see some awesome books. So this is so great for a road trip. It's bright. It's going to keep their attention, but it has little prompts. So like who else? So this one says, got a little berry. Who else has a juicy berry? And so then they're looking, lots of little prompts. This says spot 6 little pink birds. And just each page is something different. We have this for dinosaurs. We have this for farmyard animals, sea creatures. This one just happens to be my favorite just because it's just so colorful. Where's my favorite page? There's a meerkat page. Penguins. I thought there was a, yes. Look at the flamingos. So fun. So just such a great book for them just to look through. Yay. Awesome. Okay, so another one that's a great one is puzzle books. So this was our picture puzzle book. And then these are our puzzle books. These come in sets of 3. It's 3 for $9.99, I think. It's super cheap. You get 3 books. And what I love about these books is that there's a story that goes throughout this book. It's not just a book of puzzles. There's a story with this book. So it tells you all about it on here. There's this guy Basil. So there's Poppy Pickaxe. So she's the main character. You're going to follow her through this story. And here she is setting off for the mountain, but you have to find whatever it is in here. Let's see, there are 8 other climbers. The climbers all have a red ribbon attached to them. Can you find the 8 other climbers? So that's what I like, because there's a story and the puzzles. So good. So Puzzle Mountain is my favorite. But there's a bunch of others. Puzzle Jungle, Puzzle Island. So look at that. Just super fun. Yay. And these are actually vintage. We had these a long, long time ago. Usborne Books has been around for over 40 years. Usborne here in the U.S. has been around, I think, 27 years now. So we had these a long time ago, and then we just kind of got rid of them, because new books come, and you can't keep a warehouse full of like 5,000 products. You got to let some go. So these were let go, and I was so sad. And then I think it was last year they brought back the puzzle books, which everyone was super excited about, because Usborne fans, Usborne junkies, this is so, so good. Lots of learning going on in there. So we got that. We got those. Mary loves Here and There. I catch her reading this all the time. So Here and There. It's a new title, which is fun. Oh, Stephanie, yes, you've got to get the puzzle books. I love the puzzle books. So Here and There is really great. And you've probably heard me talk about this book before, because it is like my new top favorite. However, if you're new, Brianna's new, I wanted to show you quickly what this is. So on one page, it talks about traveling to school in lots of different cultures and different countries. And then you turn the page and it shows you 2 contrasting cultures and how they, for instance, travel to school. So in Zambia, you have them walking. Brianna says, great for homeschool. It absolutely is. Yes. And then on the bottom, you have Japanese kids going on their own on a subway to school. And it says, children in Japan usually travel to school alone from the age of 6. Some walk, some take the train. Children in Japan are taught to be independent from a young age. I mean, I would have never have known that. Isn't that so interesting? You turn the page again, talks about healthy eating, great pictures, good tidbits. And then you turn the page and look at that, all around the world. It says school lunches all around the world. That is so neat. So just a great, great book. Mary loves it. Okay. I've got a really big bin. I want to show you everything. Let me pick out just 2 more, because this is getting long and I can talk. Okay. So we'll do these 2. This one, a new title, my very first animals book, a great one to just explore. Anna likes looking at these pictures. Just really fun. Oh, look at that. Really great. And these are really thick pages. They're thick cardstock. Look at that. So fun. So Anna loves to explore books like this. And I had one other one that she... Oh, here it is. We've been loving on this one. 1,000 Things to Eat. We also have this. This is a series. We also have 1,000 Things Under the Sea, 1,000 things that go. So, and there really are 1,000 things. The pictures are just so good, and you just learn about different cultures in this book through their food. So this is just ways of cooking, and it's got all those. I'm gonna scoot up. Okay, Megan, this is 1,000 Things to Eat. So great. Glad you're joining us. And if you guys have any friends you think might be interested in these books, you can share the live too. So this is my business page. It's a public page, so you can share that one. This is my very first animals book, Megan, the one before it. Yay. So this is my public business page, and I'd love to have you in my private VIP group. So be sure to become a special peep for all the fun that we have over there. So this one is just so neat. Look at all these spices. Look at that. So cool. I'll show you one more page. But again, these are really thick pages too, just like that animal book. They're going to stand up to anything. Let's see, the deli. Oh, the sweet shop. That's a fun one. But it's just fun to explore. That's what my kids like on a road trip, is just books to explore and look at, and just, flip the pages and look outside a bit and then look at the book. That's my girls. And then let's see. I'll show you 1,000 things in nature. This is kind of like the 1,000 things to eat. Nice and big, beautiful pages. Look at all the animals. So fun. This is also another new title. Let's see. And these are in the jungle. Lots of fun animals. So that's what I've got. I've got some more, but I won't show you all of them. But we just love having books in the van, and I truly believe that Mary's love for reading, and hopefully Anna's starting to read. So that's so good. Nikki says 1,000 things that go would be fun. I missed it. Let's scroll down. Would be fun. Yes, as an I Spy. Yes, it would. That's a great idea. Great idea. But yay. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you think about it, please pray for us. Super excited about our trip, but I do get anxious about traveling, that far. I've already started praying for traveling grace and God's mercy as we travel. So just think about, if you think of us next week, please pray for us. Also, I'll be out of the office starting on Saturday. So tomorrow's my last day of work. And then I'll be back on April 2nd. So I won't be able to answer messages. I mean, even if I wanted to, I won't be able to answer messages because we're not adding the internet package to the cruise. So, I mean, I've never not been, connected to the internet for 4 days. Thank you, Shelly. Shelly's praying. Thank you. All right, guys. And thank you so much, Stephanie, for your prayers. I would covet them. Thank you so much. Also, in UBB Special Peeps, right there, you see it on the bar. That's my VIP group. Would love to have you in there. We're having a super fun event the second week of April. Not the first week, because I'll be trying to recover and catch up, but the second week of April, super fun event you do not want to miss over in my my VIP group, UBB Special Peeps. So hop on over, join us. We have so much fun. All right, guys, thank you again. Have a wonderful rest of your week and a great week next week. And I'll see you when I come back on April 2nd. And happy Easter. Almost Easter. Happy Easter too. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.